This character is maybe in some ways even scarier and darker. The Goblin character really believes in a world of losers and winners, and he believes that power is all that matters. And it's not an abstract thing. Philosophically, he has very little patience or interest in compassion or empathy. He thinks there's people that, he believes things get done by people that are strong, and weak people, we don't really worry about them. So that's a very contemporary take on a person in power, and I think that is part of the motor behind the character. I just was concerned about how contrived it was, or whether it was just like a power cameo, a reference, you know, to root something, and I really was worried that I wouldn't have something to do. So when Amy and Jon spoke to me, they pitched me the idea, and it sounded great. And actually, it's been a lot of fun. I mean, the convention is basically a portal is opened, and you know, time is scrambled, and things from another dimension are now alive in this dimension. I've mostly dealt with Alfred and Fred and Jamie, and they're two actors. I remember Fred and I started about at the same time, so I've followed him for years. And Jamie, I've always loved all the way back to his In Living Color days, you know, him, just a fantastic comedian and really good actor, and also very good physically. So you're dealing with people that have real skills. You're not carding in some sort of thing that's inert or just points to things. It's a living thing. And then when you add Jon in, who really lets people personalize things and really wants them to find the specificity, he lets everybody riff in their way, depending on, you know, the individual. But it's been fun. To do this physical stuff was important to me. In fact, one of the first things I said to Jon and Amy, basically when they pitched it to me before there was even a script, was, listen, I don't want to just pop in there as a cameo or just fill in close-ups. I want to do the action because that's fun for me. And also, it's really impossible to add any integrity or any fun to the character if you don't participate in these things, because all that action stuff informs your relationship to the characters in the story, and also allows you, it makes you earn your right to play the character in a funny way. Jon is really good because he's tough, he's clear, he has vision, he's a real filmmaker, but he's also loose. He's very playful, and he's got a little devil in him. So when you get there, you try to accomplish what he feels like he needs to get accomplished, and then almost always he's like, okay, now let's have some more fun, or, you know, do whatever you want. Or he always gives you an opportunity to play around, and that's great.